What supplements have lead? So, first of all, I do want to say this is not an exhaustive list. If you think about just the sheer amount of products that are out there for supplements, it is just overwhelming. This is just products that were tested by third-party testing, and it's an updated list. Let's get you updated on some of these products for those of you who don't know. Now, first of all, I am not brand loyal or brand specific. It's more product specific for me. For example, the Liposomal GLutathione, I've done lots of research, and unless you guys have found something else, the pure encapsulation liposomal glutathione is the only one that has extra virgin olive oil without using any GMO related oils or seed oils. If you start looking and looking and looking, many of them have seed oils in them. But pure encapsulation does have some supplements that have been tested by third-party testing to have found lead and or other heavy metals. Now, these lab reports were actually tested in December of 2024, January, March, and August of 2025, depending on the product. So they are fairly recent, and you'll never guess as far as what they were tested for lead, arsenic, cadmium, mercury. You will never guess what one of the highest one was at 30 parts per billion. That was their supplement called Prenatal Assist. The other pure encapsulation supplements that contain heavy metals is Junior Nutrients, vitamin D3 at 125 micrograms, magnesium glycinate, as well as Methyl Assist. Another one is Mega Food Prenatal Multivitamin and Baby and Me Too plus magnesium glycinate. Thorne's Basic Prenatal tested high in lead, and their prenatal DHA did not test high in lead at all, but it tested high in mercury and cadmium, unfortunately. And that test was done recently in January of 2025. So what has the highest amount of heavy metals that are tested for magnesium? Well, one of the brand is called Organics Oceans. Now, ironically, they actually claim to be one of the cleanest supplements out there, but they are actually one of the most heavy laden with heavy metals that were tested. For example, their test came back showing 26.28 parts per billion in lead, when typically you want to aim for less than 5 parts per billion. And ideally, you want it to be 0. Now, the next one is going to be Doctor's Best High Absorption Magnesium Lysinate and Glycinate. Now, there's different forms like tablets and capsules. So they all tested for heavy metals, but the tablets being the one that had the highest amount. Now, I always recommend to my clients, if you can get that specific supplement in liquid form, that's usually the best, although the most expensive. Then can come capsules, and then comes tablets. So I understand that can be a price variation, but if you can get it in most circumstances, not always, but in most circumstances, if you can get it in liquid form, that is the one that is best absorbed, and usually the one that has the least amount of heavy metals across the board. Now, as far as the products that were tested, unfortunately, none of the products came back uncontaminated with heavy metals as far as magnesium supplements went. But there were 2 supplements that came back clean. I'll put the links in the description below. And if you found this information helpful, please share it with people that you care about. Like the video and subscribe if you found this information helpful. And if you want to find out more of the nitty-gritty of these reports and the products, then go to tamararubin.com. I will put the links in the description below. Please support her, otherwise known as Lead-Free Mama. Now, YouTube thinks that you're going to like this video right here because remember, makeup is an art, skincare is a science, and we'll see you in the next video.